For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos. With radiant stars in the night sky, blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe, surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
Vegan side effect. Your entire body system is dancing. The Tunisian people praise the artists by saying, Ohebu Ibdak. That's I love your creativity in Arabic, Tunisia's official language. I'm Dora. When peace prevails, all other things flourish like a natural flowing stream. Brave Tunisia unites with you in upholding the principles of harmony and equality. In the wisdom of Allah, may such pure motives and actions lead humanity to a promising future of peace.
In American Samoa, folks send up positive vibes saying "Hua o fia fia," which translates to "I am happy" in the Samoan language. My name is Edgar. The way we eat reflects our love. Beckoning American Samoa is happy to greet radiant vegan heroes like you who love the animal people. In the brilliance of the divine, may their hearts be revived in hope as humanity adopts the vegan lifestyle. Welcome to Noteworthy News, smoothing news for a healing world.
Smoothing news for an improving world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide new Supreme Master television outlets. We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in DeKalb County, Georgia, USA, on DeKalb 25, Comcast Channel 25, in the Dominican Republic, in Yaguate and Cambita, on Crisbel Cablevision TV Channel 120, throughout Latin America, on Cable Go Channel 70. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites, across Canada, Mexico and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W Minibeam KU band at 7 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on Apstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 Eastbeam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west, in Canada, Joy TV on Telesatellite TV, in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211, throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, Channel 909, also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings, and Faith TV. Please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia on National Cable Television and in Erdenet City, Darkhan and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PeerTube TV and Zingo TV, on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Hable TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Kotap Channel 71 and Tigo Hogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Coates Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in La Lagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Eugenie on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Velasco on CoTV Channel 5, in Tupiza on Channel Co-op Tupiza, in Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel Channel 70 and 19, in Brazil on Channel 14, on MaxCloud TV Channel 211, on CDN TV Channel 811, on Brazil Play Spain and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on LakeNet de Cuiaba, in Campos de Coitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAUnet, in Morro de Liberdade, via Buriti, Colonia, Oliveira Machado, Aprequida, Petropolis and the Industrial District on Mega LP TVS Channel 98, in the state of Amazonas on TV1 and nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215, in Cambodia, Laos and Thailand on on Malimar TV network. In Cameroon in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Colombia in Pasto, Channel 95 on Click HD. In Gachinsipa, Channel 98 on APG. In Huasca, Channel 23 on APG. In Quindío on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío Channel 2. In Medellin, Buena Vista, Sucre, Cordoba, Mompox, Bolivar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department on Cosespu TV and Vivo TV Channels 2 and 9. And in Bolivar and Cartagena on Tele Bolivar. In India on Airtel DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. In Indonesia in Batam, Channel 10 on Barelang Vision TV. On Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Barelang TV Cable. In Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru on Aseri TV. In Aguatilla and Chapang on Teleamigos. In Ancash on DKR. In Cañete on Cable Cañete. In Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV. In Cusco on Encatel. In Huanqueo on Cable Red. In Lima on Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Lazar, Cable Mix. In Puno and Juliaca on RTP. Also in Puno on Poderosa TV on El Canal de la Estrellas and Cable Mas. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YO TV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV. Freesat and Sky on IOZAT TV. In the United States on Janico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, CREA TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PA TV, Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains, PA TV. In Washington, D.C. on DC TV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
برنامه‌های ما شامل زبان‌های بسیاری است. از این وبسایت دیدن فرمایید suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, please be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Gator, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Singapore Red Cross donates to help war-affected Ukrainians. Heartbeat-like radio signal detected from 1 billion light-years away. Japanese community successfully restores heavily polluted island. Researchers recommend climate-friendly practices to increase crop yields. Teenager in Mississippi, USA rescues 4 people from drowning. Legendary British-Australian actress and vegetarian advocates for a compassionate food system. And Pakistan passes landmark animal people welfare reforms. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
The Singapore Red Cross, or SRC, donates to aid Ukraine. SRC recently contributed $4.37 million in support for Ukraine from funds donated by 12,000 individuals and groups since February. The objective is to help the war affected both in Ukraine as well as in the neighboring countries of Hungary, Lithuania, Moldova, Poland, Slovakia, and Romania. Supplies delivered included first aid kits, medical equipment, medicine, and hygiene products. In addition, SRC sent out volunteers to border crossings to distribute essential items and dispatched psychosocial support assistance for refugee children and mothers in Poland. The contribution is also financing diagnostic equipment for a Ukrainian children's hospital and securing housing for 500 Ukrainian families coping with rare diseases. We applaud you, Singapore Red Cross, for your loving assistance. May heaven bless you and all involved as we pray for peace to return to the beloved land of Ukraine.
International researchers find heartbeat-like radio signal from deep space. Astronomers at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, or MIT, and other countries have detected a fast radio burst from deep space that lasted 1,000 times longer than usual at 3 seconds. The signal resembled a heartbeat with a frequency of 0.2 seconds and originated in a galaxy around 1 billion light-years away. Although the source of the radio waves is unknown, dying stars and the spinning leftovers of an exploded star are both known to emit similar signals outside of our own galaxy. More information on the fast radio bursts could assist astronomers in determining the speed at which the universe is expanding. Way to go, researchers from MIT and around the world, on your fascinating discovery of another mystery of the universe. In celestial enchantment, may our expanding knowledge of the magnificent cosmos around us lead people to search within for the ultimate source of all creation.
Vegan, shining example of true love.
Up next, Japanese community successfully restores heavily polluted island. We're just going to thank the university music librarians who organize and catalog music-related materials such as recordings and literature, making them available for generations to come. When we return, more constructive news ahead here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hey, optimistic friends, how are you doing? I'm Gofi, a vegan brother from the giraffe kingdom. I only welcome goodness into my life. This is one of the reasons why the compassionate plant-based path is so important to me. Hope you'll try being vegan too. I have a health tip for you. If you use an insect repellent that contains the chemical known as DEET, you should avoid using it in combination with sunscreen. Research demonstrates that the DEET chemical can be more readily absorbed into the skin when it's mixed with sunscreen. Plus, the DEET may reduce the sunscreen's effectiveness. You can also try a DEET-free, natural insect repellent product. Thank you for tuning in, and much love for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Now, the weather around our beautiful globe.
Japanese community members worked together to restore heavily polluted island. The people of Tashima, an island of Japan, have started to see the fruit of their 3-decade-long campaign to stop the illegal industrial waste pollution on their island. At first, both the company that had been dumping the harmful waste and the local authority ignored residents' complaints of health problems and local businesses impacted by Tashima's reputation as the garbage island. But thanks to the citizens' persistent efforts, an agreement was reached with the prefectural government in 2000 to restore their homeland. Nearly 1 million metric tons of toxic waste were removed, treated, and incinerated over the next 2 decades. Today, the 760 citizens of Tashima are producing strawberries and olive oil, and the island also runs a well-known arts museum. We are touched by your perseverance, caring residents of Tashima, Japan. Similarly, may we heed heaven's calls to defend our Earth home, beginning with the planet's restoring vegan lifestyle.
Researchers recommend climate-friendly practices to increase crop yields. According to a study by a team of international researchers, climate-friendly agricultural practices result in higher crop yields, lower costs, and improved ecosystems. These scientists noted that the COVID-19 pandemic and the war in Ukraine have caused food shortages, skyrocketing food prices, and increased chemical fertilizer costs. Highlighting the need to stabilize large-scale food production, the 9-year study focused on growing different grains, potatoes, and sugar beets. Higher yields were observed by adding plant matter to the fertilizer and cultivating nitrogen-fixing crops, including legumes during times when regular crops were not grown. Other benefits were reduced costs and the prevention of fertilizer runoff. We salute all researchers for this insightful study advocating for ecological farming methods. In divine goodness, may our world be blessed with abundance as we adopt more of such earth-sustaining practices.
Brave 16-year-old saves car occupant and police officer from drowning in the United States. Late one night, Corey and Evans did not hesitate to jump into the Pascagoula River in Mississippi to rescue 3 teenage girls, one by one after their car drove off a boat launch. He also helped a struggling police officer who earlier had swum out to the girls. Corian's friend, Karen KJ Bradley, also joined the rescue and assisted the teenagers to get to the top of their vehicle. One of them shared a photo of Corian on social media and wrote, "This man right here saved my life right before my last breath. I'm so thankful for him." The 3 girls and police officer were taken to a hospital and have recovered from the incident. Bless you, Corian Evans, for risking your safety for others. With thanks to you also, Karen KJ Bradley. May the Providence watch over all the fine everyday heroes around us.
Don't be vegan. The fish, meat will offer you high privilege in hell.
Coming up, legendary British-Australian actress advocates for government to support compassionate plant-based food system. Let's take a moment to thank God for giving us love and wisdom so we can sympathize with one another, especially the weak and vulnerable. You are watching Noteworthy News on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, uplifting news for a noble world. Harry Potter actress promotes a future beyond dairy. The illustrious British-Australian actress Miriam Margolyes, who played Professor Sprout in the much-loved Harry Potter film series, has recently teamed up with the non-profit Animal Equality UK. The BAFTA award winner and vegetarian is lending her voice to a campaign for a compassionate food system, petitioning the UK government to stop funding the dairy industry and instead support farmers switching to growing plant-based alternatives. In a video featuring footage from Animal Equality UK, Ms. Margolyes speaks about her own shock upon recently learning of the suffering that is inflicted daily on cow mothers and their babies in order to produce milk for human consumers.
Newborn calves are torn away from their mums just hours after birth. The distress this causes them is heartbreaking to watch. Mothers will cry out for their babies for days on end. But there is something we can do to help them. By thinking more carefully about the products we buy and choosing plant-based food more often, we can help cows and their babies. We can encourage farmers to transition away from the dairy industry, helping them to switch to growing sustainable crops that can be made into plant-based milk alternatives. We must make this harsh world kinder.
We agree wholeheartedly, Miriam Margolyes. Thank you and Animal Equality UK for your efforts on behalf of the innocent cow people. May heaven aid us evermore towards creating a loving and humane atmosphere on our planet.
Pakistan introduces the country's first ever comprehensive animal people welfare law. The Pakistani Prime Minister's office recently announced the ban of live animal people testing and procedures in veterinary schools and industrial buildings in Islamabad, Pakistan. Offenders will face tougher fines and jail sentences. Plus, citizens can report any act of cruelty towards animal people through a hotline in the capital of Islamabad, where the law is to be enacted. Meanwhile, provincial governments will be encouraged to likewise implement the new amendments. The revolutionary changes came about after a campaign by the international nonprofit People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, or PETA, a Shining World Compassion Award recipient. Pakistan is a laureate of Shining World Leadership Awards for Good Governance and Justice. Kudos, Pakistan and PETA, for protecting more animal people through righteous law reforms. In Allah's mercy, may governments worldwide follow suit to safeguard animal people lives and make a global shift towards a harmonious vegan future.
It's now time for the Daily Dose of Delight with our joke of the day entitled Exam Supervising.
During a chemistry exam, Mr. Hope approached Kimmy and said in an ear whisper,
I hope I didn't just see you looking at Ricky's answers.
I hope you didn't see that either.
And now we have a heartline from Manyop in Olac, also known as Vietnam.
Thưa sư phụ kính yêu, xin phép Ngài cho con chia sẻ câu chuyện thần kỳ về ba con. Vào năm 2011, ông được kiểm tra sức khỏe tại bệnh viện. Qua máy chụp cộng hưởng từ MRI, bác sĩ phát hiện là có 5 đoạn mạch máu não bị giãn, phình ra. Đường kính mạch máu bình thường là khoảng 4mm, đoạn mạch bị phình là 9mm. Bác sĩ đề nghị can thiệp y tế bằng cách lồng lò xo bằng kim loại vào để bảo vệ đoạn mạch bị phình. Chi phí rất cao và chúng con cần thời gian chuẩn bị. Một thời gian ngắn sau đó, ông đã được thọ tâm ấn và ông từ chối điều trị với lý do là ông đang tu tập Pháp Quán Âm, bệnh sẽ tự khỏi. 2 năm sau đó, ông đi kiểm tra lại sức khỏe vì thỉnh thoảng bị những cơn đau đầu. Bằng máy chụp MRI, bác sĩ đã xác nhận không tìm thấy bất cứ đoạn mạch máu nào bị phình trong não. Thật là thần kỳ. Chúng con vô vàn cảm ơn ân điển, tình thương, sự nhẫn nại của Ngài dành cho chúng sinh vô minh như chúng con. Cầu chúc Ngài luôn được khỏe mạnh, bình yên. Mai Ngọc từ Âu Lạc, Việt Nam.
Enthusiastic Manyop, we hope that our viewers will be inspired by your story as we share Master's precious reply. Spirited Manyop, those who came for Guanyin meditation sincerely do not come for physical gain, but their true intention to see God will yield some miraculous benefit. So here is another proof that living a life dedicated to spirituality also helps you physically. During initiation into the Guanyin method of meditation, the Master burns your karma left over from past lives. And practicing the Guanyin method is powerful enough to dissipate some of your present life karma. If practitioners are sincere and diligent, their karmic load will decrease and their life will be less hindered. May you, your loved ones, as well as the pleasant Olaxese people, continue to evolve spiritually and reap the benefits in your lives and afterlives.
If animals could talk, they wouldn't say, eat me. They would say, leave me alone. Victoria Muller, vegan.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and or cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us. 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on Noteworthy News.
May you be embraced in God's infinite love.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.